also as observers and as us from the farming community as part of the agriculture family, we bring in the voices of the farmers directly to the platform. So farmers are not a homogeneous entity. They're very different with their very different experiences from different parts of the world. For example, smallholder farmers and women farmers have their own set of experiences which make them highly vulnerable to climate change. So these experiences need to be reflected in the work program to make it more holistic. That's what we bring into the process. Also, these farmers they're facing the real challenges, but they're also very hardworking and they experiment a lot. So they've been able to develop a strong body of knowledge with localized solutions based on traditional knowledge, farmer-led innovations and technologies. We also try to bring in these stories and case studies to make the work program more robust. We also work on identifying gaps and challenges that the people are facing and to bring our understanding of these needs and potentials from the ground to ensure that these things are reflected in the work program and it is more practical. So we also try to engage as much as we can with the discussion process and also with the parties to ensure that these voices are heard and they're reflected in the work program. So as I said, CECOEDECON works a lot with smallholder farmers in arid and semi-arid areas. So we try to identify their local needs at the village level and then work on participative and inclusive planning to ensure that these needs are addressed. An important element of this approach is to work on their water conservation systems, so we try to experiment with community-led models of water conservation at the village level. And we've developed several such models. We see that since the target area that we work in is extremely drought prone, so these systems and structures have significant impact on contributing to the resilience of the local community, especially the smallholder farmers and women farmers, by providing water for their day-to-day use, providing water for their livestock, which is an important resilience system in itself. Also providing limited irrigation potential and affecting the water level in the area. So we see that these systems and these community-led processes have significant impact in improving the livelihood potential of the local communities, their food security. They're also very important part of their overall empowerment process, having very strong positive impacts on their socio-economic status.